Nuffinbutfishing thing.
Hello again, me and Ben have come down to Longleat. We're on Top Lake today. We're staying for 24 hours, so we'll be leaving sort of mid-afternoon tomorrow. It's about 3:15 and the rods are out all set up, so feeling very confident. I was filming the margin because the reeds were knocking like this where I've been baiting up, and the right rod line went tight because I'm fishing slack lines because there's quite a bit of weed in front of my swim. There's no point in putting a back lead on, so it would just go down to the bottom, then up to the weed again, and then down to my bait. So fishing slack to try and get the line down. I had a few beeps probably about 10 minutes before, 5 minutes before, and then it started going off and I felt it straight away. It's a good solid feel, but then it seemed to sort of slide back a bit, and then it went heavy again, but it went heavy right as it looked like it hit a weed bed, and then I got through one weed bed and then it felt it and there was nothing on there, so unluckily it came off. Rod's back out in the same spot. The spot where I'm fishing is just alive, there's bubbles, fizzing and everything, so I'm pretty confident there's fish in that swim, and the bloke opposite is playing one at the moment, so a bit of a confidence boost. Shame I lost my first run, but confidence boost, there's fish in the area. Ben is fishing just down the next to him at the moment. He's wound in his margin rod. He's giving it a go on the surface because there's quite a few just mooching about. So promising signs, good weather. It's quite humid and overcast, so it's good conditions, and the amount of bait I've put in, I've been tipped off that a lot of bait helps, so fingers crossed it will come up trumps. There we are then, probably about 10 minutes after I lost that other one. Put the rod back out and this one's gone off. 16, 6.
Yeah.
And lovely looking mirror. So lovely first fish for this lake. A nice double. And that's promising signs. That's 2 runs in about 10-15 minutes on the same rod. Let's get this beauty back.
White. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So we haven't even got the second rod back in. Joe's in again. It's kiting around to the left.
There we are then, fish number 2 for me. Came off the right rod. I was actually talking to a bloke right down at the dam, so I reckon I should enter the 100-metre sprint in the Olympics, but lovely fish. It's probably about £7, £8, but lovely scaly mirror. And thought I'd lost it at one point because it hit a weed bed and the rod was absolutely solid. A few pulls on the rod and it came free eventually, but lovely. Let's get it back. Screamed off on the left rod this time. 17 8-pound ghosty common, and look at the colours and the pattern on that. That is one stunning fish, and the eyes, I don't know if you can see that on the camera,
Googly eye on the left.
absolutely huge. That's one fish to remember. I don't think I've ever caught a fish like this before. Well, I haven't in fact, so what a stunner. Fish number 3, had a bit of damage on the mouth from a hook, but we've put some carp carrying it. Brilliant. Let's put it back. same technique now. I've had a fair few fish on the same technique, just putting out a big bed of pellet as far as catapults can go, putting a bag out with the rig in, and that's how I've been catching them. We've got the same bait now, and we're using the Milky Minnow, and it seems to be doing the trick, so hopefully Ben will have some now he's fishing the bottom. Right, well I've had quite a few touches on each rods. Actually probably about half an hour ago now, I had a fish on the right rod. I didn't show it because it was another one of the little ones, which apparently, after talking to someone that just walked around, he's never seen them that small in there before, so I've managed to do it. But as I say, both rods, the line keeps pulling, getting touches. Fishing fairly slack for how I normally fish, so I can watch the line all the time. The right rod was fizzing loads, it still is, and the left rod keeps getting touches, so I wouldn't give it long before one of them goes off. And Ben's just putting out some more bait, he's fishing the same tactics, so feeling fairly confident. It's getting towards the evening now, so well, it's probably about 8 o'clock or so, so feeling confident for the night. There we are, fish number 5, 15 dead, and that came off the right rod again. As I said, both rods kept fizzing and getting touches, and it was only a matter of time, and this one tore off on the right rod. And another lovely mid-double mirror, so going quite well. I mean, Ben's fishing the same tack, so it's only a matter of time, but lovely fish, so how do you up on Ben?
Yeah, it really is.
Let's get him back. I just thought I'd show you exactly how I'm fishing. This is what the bait will look like on the bottom, basically. I'm using 2 different types of pellet. Got the small marine halibut pellet with some of these slightly bigger, lighter coloured pellets, which I've got down my local tackle shop. They're cheaper, and that's what I've been putting out. I've been putting out these by Catapult and this in my PVA bag setup, and obviously this wafter float about on the top of that, and they look fairly similar to these pellets. So that's what I've been catching on, and it seems to be working quite well. So it seems this first session here, this is the tactic I'm using, and it's working a treat. So let's get this back. Just before I cast out, as you can see, these are the bigger size pellets that I was using. I catapult these out onto the stock. Right, we're probably looking absolute steaks with these lights on. It makes you look really unattractive on camera. Not that we look that great in daylight anyway.
Yeah, we do.
Well, one of us does. Yeah, it's not it. Anyway, it's now 9:20 and the light is almost completely gone.
Yeah.
I think it shouldn't probably get too much darker than what it is. But yeah, rods are all out. I've got my left rod in the margin now, so I'll have to get to it pretty quick if it goes off. I had a touch on my right rod probably about 10 minutes ago, but that's about it. Nothing's really been happening.
Not in my swim anyway. I've yet to have a fish, but I'm hoping early morning is going to be the time for me.
I mean, a bloke that came around earlier talking to us said that he's never really had any in the night, but then again, some people have. It's always the way with lakes. Some days you can catch in the dark, but you don't. Like most lakes have their on and off times, like with Newton Park, the evening picks up, and this place apparently early morning and evenings are good. But then again, with any lake you can catch them at any time. So feeling pretty confident for the night.
Yeah, we are, and for a bite early morning.
I just don't want you to blank, Ben.
I just don't want you to blank, Joe. Well, I don't think you are with 5 fish under your belt.
And yeah, first session there, 5 fish, I'm happy with that. So even if I don't catch more, I've had some lovely fish. And that 17-pound ghost, a stunning fish.
Very
so
nice, very nice.
Let's just hope we will have some more. I'm pretty sure we will, so hopefully next time you see us, it'll be with a fish. Hopefully Ben.
Yeah, I need one. Badly. I've been here hours.
Yeah. There we are then, fish number 6. It's probably about 12 at night, and it's probably about £10 quite plump, but from what the lad said earlier, the bloke that came round, he didn't think there was fish this small in there. I've managed to have 3 of these little ones, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm picking out the small ones, because there are a good head of 20s and a few 30s in here, and a lot of mid doubles and things, but I've had 3 of these smaller ones, but oh well, fish is a fish. Let's get him back. Right, so it's just gone 5 in the morning. I didn't get much sleep. I never really do when I do the night. Can't ever properly switch off, and plus you got the sound of wolves in the background, because obviously Longleat is mainly a zoo and things. All the bird life and everything, and I was fending off rats most of the night. So yeah, well, I had that one at just after midnight, and a few touches 1:30 in the morning, and fairly early this morning I had some touches. Now it's time, I think, for a cup of tea. There we are, just made a cup of tea, and the right rod screamed off. It's probably about 5:30 in the morning, and I don't get how I keep on picking up these little ones, because from what we've heard, there wasn't ones this small in this lake, but I've managed to have 4 of them now, so I've obviously got onto this shoal of smaller fish. Lovely looking fish, mind, but it's just I'd rather it a bit bigger, like twice the size maybe. But it's got big shoulders on it for a small fish if you have a look, so I reckon it will grow up to be quite a nice fish. But I hope we get some bigger ones. And that's the cue to put it back.
Do a dutty.
Guys, it's 6:30 in the morning, and it's got light pretty quickly, hasn't it?
It has been light for a few hours now.
Didn't see it on camera, but I lost one probably about 10 minutes ago. Right rod tore off. I was actually going down to see a bloke down by the dam, so Ben hit it for me, and while I was playing it, hit a weed bed. The lead came up the line and was swinging around as if I was playing it with a zig. Obviously just loosening the hook hold and it came off, so
Got like a good one as well, didn't it?
Seems to be losing what seems to be the good ones and catching all the little ones.
Catching the sprats.
They were. But a fish is a fish, it's a new lake, so I'm happy with them. But
yeah.
You're going to try on the surface, aren't you?
Yeah, give it a go on the surface just for last gasp attempt at fish, because I've still not had anything at all.
Even a touch?
No, well,
no, you had a few beats.
I've had a few liners, yeah. But nothing strikeable as of yet.
But the signs are good again today. Fish jumping, fizzing and things. I've already had a run. So morning is often a good time for fish. So get that other rod out ASAP. Oh hi, this is one of our new tracks. As you may have noticed on Facebook, me and Ben, we got together and we made some new audios for my fishing videos. Pretty good, eh? There we are, fish number 7 for me. On the left rod, absolutely tore off. I put some more bait out probably about 5 minutes before, if that. And this one got enough. £13.14. Lovely looking common, so slightly bigger than the other ones. Still haven't had any of the monsters out of here, but I can't really complain when Ben hasn't had anything, because it's behind a joke now, because I must just be on the fish. But there we are, dorsal up.
This must be number 8 for you, isn't it? Not 7?
I think it's number 7.
Oh, right.
So I lost one. There we are, let's get him back. Hopefully have a few more.
So I've been in my swim now for all of yesterday, all the night and all the morning, and not a bite unfortunately, so I'm going to head down to the bay, down the far end. I've wound in and I'm going to try for a few on the top. Had a few bites yesterday, missed them off top, so I'm going to go try that and see if I can't winkle one out before we're due home.
It's a technique you're more confident with, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean I really was hoping for a bite on the bottom. It was looking good here, but everyone else seems to be getting them and not me. But
that's how it goes sometimes, mate.
Yeah.
Good luck up there.
So, see what I can do.
You'll have one.
Yeah, we've still got a few hours yet.
Most of the day.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Right, well, it's been a long time coming, but I finally managed to get this one off the top. I was trying to stalk for a very big looking mirror on top, but this one nabbed it before, but not to complain, because I haven't blanked. So,
Well done, Ben.
Chuffed with this, even though it's not very big, and it's obviously a first fish for me from this lake, so not to be sniffed at.
Looks nice, but somehow I don't think this chili con carne and rice is for one. I'll do my best to get through it though. Fish number 8 or 9, I'm not entirely sure. You'll probably be able to tell on the video. Still pretty lively on the mat, so try and hold him up once more. This one came off the zig, which I flicked out just in front of my swim. I don't think he's going to want to be picked up again. Let's try. There we are, one more show before I put him back. I saw a shoal of fish moving towards it. Next thing you know, it tore off. That's on probably a 5-foot zig. So lovely fish. About time I had another one because it's so hot now, the sun's out. And Ben's having a good go on the surface as well.
It's not a good go, it's just a go.
Well, let's get him back anyway.
Nice one up.
Sleeping on the job. I don't believe it.
Really? You don't believe it?
You got more sleep than me, and you're sleeping.
It's going to catch him bugger all.
Disgrace. Right, it's 10 to 4. We gave it a crack on the middle lake, but a family of swans descended in the swim and ruined all chances of catching anything.
Yeah, no good.
So it's now, as says, 10 to 4. It's insanely hot. I didn't think it was going to be this. It said 23 degrees on the Met Office, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than that. It's just so humid, and even just sat down, it's so hot.
Hard work, isn't it?
So we think we've kind of stayed here long enough, so we're going to start packing up. Everything's in, so there's no point in saying if we catch a film we'll show it, because we ain't got rods out. So hope you enjoyed the video. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed this session up on this lake. I know it's pretty bloody tough for Ben, but that's how it goes sometimes.
It's been a struggle, but you can't win them all, I guess.
Indeed. So yeah, as I said, hope you enjoyed the video. A few nice fish, and I'm sure we'll come up here again because it's a lovely venue. And hopefully have a few bigger fish next time.
Indeed.
But yeah, cheers for now. Add me on Facebook, Nuffinbutfishing. Like, subscribe, all that stuff.
Catch you soon.
And see you again. Good Vodafone, Ben.
It's crap.
Right, we've got about 3 hours left. Right, we probably look a mess because these lights always make you look
Attractive.
unattractive. Right, yeah.